Hello friends. We are all familiar with the well-known superhero, Batman. A superhero who is actually a human who is super intelligent with no special powers and plans everything. Batman is a most alluring superhero for geeks because he doesn't have an adamantium skeleton or the ability to fly. He is a regular old extremely strong, extremely intelligent billionaire equipped with amazing technology, just like you and me. So is it possible to become a real-life Batman? Let's find out. Well, it should be possible someday. If someone has a lot of wealth, super intelligence, strength, extraordinary skills and advanced technology. Currently, there are less than 2,000 billionaires in the world. It will be difficult if they were not born with a silver spoon, as they will have to waste precious time trying to make money. From those families, it will have to be someone who is born with a genius-level intellect and a strong, healthy body. Then, this particular person will need to devote their entire childhood to training in various martial arts, and read up on everything in order to be knowledgeable in almost every topic by the time they are in their 20s. Arguably, the easiest as wealth can give you access to technology. For example, Elon Musk was the inspiration for Tony Stark, Iron Man. Elon is a successful tech billionaire with a high level of intellect who is developing cutting-edge technology, but lacks martial arts skills and knowledge of other fields to make him Batman. Considering all the criteria, the percentage of people who can be a real-life Bruce Wayne is simply very low. Percentage of wealthy billionaires' children as a population of the entire world, and one who possesses genius-level intellect and commitment to human perfection. It should be possible, maybe when there are more people in that rank, and with that commitment. In the real world, some people tried to become Batman. A man in Canada claims he's the real-life Batman, and has been fighting crime on behalf of civilians as the Caped Crusader. Stephen Lawrence has a normal day job but earned the nickname Batman in high school when he caught a criminal on a Canada-wide warrant for his arrest. Mr. Lawrence drives an exact replica of the Batmobile in the southern Ontario city, and said buying the vehicle crossed something off his bucket list. He patrols all of Brampton every night. Initially, he did the patrols on foot, but he now uses the Batmobile to get around. There is also another man who is called Kimki Batman. A Russian wearing a Batman costume declared war on drug dealers and mafia doing business in the Kimki area outside Moscow, and also he claims to have captured around 40 criminals. When a taxi driver witnessed a man dressed as Batman entering a building that later proved to be a drug den, in the middle of the night, he told police that he soon started hearing people screaming and things being thrown around inside. The mysterious man then walked out, threw some sort of firebomb at the ground and disappeared into the shadows. A few minutes later, law enforcement arrived at the scene, entered the building and walked out with two men in handcuffs. The witness, identified only as Slava, said the men were beat up pretty badly. He also wrote a letter to police, referring to himself as Reaper, humanity's first superhero. The man also asked police to help him root out evil by sending him tips via social media. "You don't know me, and it is unlikely you have heard about me," Reaper writes in his letter. "I call myself Reaper, and for the past 6 months I have been struggling with the disease that has been destroying our society, crime." He also wrote that he fights with drug dealers, gangs and rapists. There is also a man who wanted to create a real-life Batcave. Delaware-based Batman fanatic Chris Ware created an incredible real-life Batcave in his basement that impresses many people, including his family. Chris spent over 2 years and $120,000 putting it all together. His underground secret lair comes equipped with a hidden door, activated by a shiny red button, an impressive display of Batman collectibles and a decked-out home theater that rocks a life-size Batman suit used in the Dark Knight films. A man named Zach Mihajlovic has turned down six-figure offers for his homemade Batmobile. Batman fanatic Zach Mihajlovic, from Camden, Australia, hand-built his very own street-legal version of the car from the 1989 film starring Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. The 29-year-old turned his comic book fantasies into a high-octane reality by constructing a replica of the iconic vehicle. And the car has whipped up a reaction wherever it has been seen. Zach said, "The first time I took it out was definitely an experience. I was on a freeway on the way to the Gold Coast and there was this noise. I thought something wrong with the car, but it was actually the news helicopter from Channel 9 chasing me down the freeway. That was pretty memorable." Zach started building his incredible replica 4 years ago with the help of his very own Lucius Fox, grandfather John Green, a retired engineer, and his friend Scott Cox. Incredibly, during the 2-year build, Zach was even able to get some of the parts from the car used in the original film. There are thought to be 10 other replicas of the 1989 Batmobile, but Zach believes he is the only one that can be legally driven on public roads. So, what do you think? Is it really possible to become Batman like in the comic books? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell. Give a thumbs up, comment and share.